Happy freaking Friday, folks, and welcome back to episode 9 of Wiz Walkthrough with me. I don't know why I tried that like add a little title into it, but I don't feel like that really necessarily worked. But welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's doing good, doing well, doing swell. If this is the first time you are meeting me, my name is Shavonlovee. You can call me Shavon, you can call me Love, or you can call me Shay. And it's good to meet y'all, okay? Welcome in. I hope everyone's doing great today. I'm having a good old day. Happy Black History Month. Y'all, we literally got what? One more week? Next week will be a whole new month. A whole new world. It'll be a whole new month. Like, I thought 2023 was going with my fast. 2024 said, well, I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all better take this. Y'all better do some good things with it and make it freaking happen. But welcome in, folks. We are picking up exactly where we left off last episode of episode 8. We had just leveled up and we completed a couple of quests. It has us going back and talking to this lovely gentleman in Cyclops Lane. Just a little recap of where we currently are. Level 8. We got one training point that we can go use. We are doing balance in that secondary school as of right now. Just because it's like, ooh, she makes me. This one is like I'm trying so many different things, but also just going with the flow of it. We're gonna do crafting as well, y'all. I'm so excited. Crafting is already available. Oh, we can go and do crafting. I just looked at that. Crafting available at level 3. I really like that they have these like things updated now to where it lets you know like when these things are available. Even though if you've already played the game multiple times and you already know like, oh, okay, I got this and and then you can get little badges. Like if you like to keep up certain things, like if you like to keep tabs on little certain stuff like that. 3. What pets? What do you mean you collected 3 pets? You have 1 pet. Collected 3? How you collected 3? Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not even gonna get into that. Oh, what's these for? First age. Oh, these are ages. Y'all, you can tell I don't be clicking around in stats and stuff, but I don't know what. Oh, this PV. Okay, never mind. I see. That makes a lot more sense because I'm like, I definitely went. Okay. Anyway. I hope everyone's doing good and amazing, y'all. Like I already said, we're about to go ahead and hop up into this, get us on going on this left list. Y'all, I'm like looking at it like I was talking about like next week already being March. Like next week is gonna be episode 10. It doesn't even seem like it, but dang. Wiz is already about to be at the big double digits, the big 10-0, the 10-0, what the hell? The big 1-0, the big 1-0, oh my gosh. But yeah, enough of that. Let's see. Let's look at our other quests really, really quickly. We do need to go to here. I did say we're gonna wait till this character is at level 10 and we're gonna try this one again, unless we have no other quests that they are giving us and want us to accept. So let us go ahead and make our way to Cyclops Lane while we sitting here like we ain't got time for this. We might as well get into it. But we just gotta go talk to the guy that gave us this quest. And then see where he wants us to go from there. What else to do? Thank you. Everyone is now safe. I bet so. We did our due diligence and we got y'all back home. I'm gonna say, sir. I forgot about this. I'm gonna say, not y'all want to give us another quick. I know. Thanks, girl. You better say thank you. Thank you. Open your mouth when you say thank you too. Let me not be mad at her, but I feel like she could have been I'm not gonna lie. Something about me, or something about Wiz. I just feel like some of the characters are just real. They come off real rude, and I know this is just me. This is me perceiving them. These characters, they do nothing wrong, and this is also why it's kind of funny. Like when you don't hear their voices, like because I've like watched some people play the game and they play with the sound, and when you don't play with sound, because certain stuff I would just read. Now, no, I do not read like all of it because it'd be a lot sometimes. But it probably doesn't help that I'm only picking up bits and pieces and then feeling some type of way about it. But I am kind of feeling bits and pieces that you gonna sit here and tell me some thanks. Girl, I could have left you in that bubble. I could left you in that bubble. Between that little comment right there, and then that guy, the teacher, the myth teacher, he's just rude. Okay, that's not just me. He's just rude, and I don't like it. I don't know. It's not my thing. Y'all, why she look like a myth? Why is she dressed like my myth? Just with like a death hood. She look good though. Nah, she looks good for the things that she needs to do. Like, she's still a little trainee. She still don't really know her ways around, but like I said last episode, she pretty. At least she cute. We ain't do all this and not be cute. Let's see. I'm gonna say, yeah, you need to go down because we're not doing it. I got music in my head. I think it's because I haven't listened to music. Okay. I just got like music like all stuck in my head. Oh, girl, don't do that. We gotta defeat 2 more. I need some health things. I'm not going back. I gotta go back the other direction. Y'all, you know what it is? How with this hood on, it just matches now. And by the way, I think in the last episode I said something about being on a deer. I mean a horse. I know I know that it's not a horse, okay? I know it's a deer. Now I'm saying something a week later, but I know she's on a deer. But the way she galloping on it, it's like a little horsey horse. I'm gonna say, somebody fight me. I'm gonna say the way she galloping on it, and the way it be looking, it's like a little horsey. So, dang, she got no card. I don't know why I keep discarding cards. Like she got treasure cards. But I mean, I could discard them so I can get more pulled up in here. So theoretically, when I sit here and think about Wiz, because like in their whole system, so it's like, if you didn't just know, in my mind just really connected it. So it's like any type of card game, but you start with these cards in your hand. I don't know how many they technically give you. Let's say you start with 5 cards in your hand. You can put down like 3 or 4, and then you can draw like what's in your treasure cards, or you can let them refill your hand when they, like, I guess, quote unquote, deal like the next round. Is that how I'm supposed to take this? Like, is that how it's supposed to be? Like, that's my interpretation of it. So me sitting here knocking 2 out, they should give me 2 other cards. Hopefully something I don't have. Like, it's not a duplicate. But like, that's what it is. That what it is? I'm gonna let y'all answer that in the comments, okay? Because I just be thinking of random things. I'm gonna say I had a method to this, but honestly, we're getting into our higher level ones, so I definitely need to get like I think I need like traps and stuff. Like, I'm not saying I know for a fact that's what I need. So like during that first attack, I wouldn't have to attack. I could just like build up like my pips. That's what I need to do. But I need to look at my cards. I don't know if she has any traps or anything yet. Oh, she do have traps. So maybe I need to using. Oh, it's because our high hit. That's what the issue is. We need more high like hitting cards. The only high hitting card we have is the Scorpion. And I'm not gonna lie, being that this is secondary school, I'm going to make it not necessarily very heavily impacted, but definitely more impacted. But I need to get some more either traps or some more what's the things called? So you can build up your pips. Basically the ones that cost like 0. See a little triangle right here and it's 0. It'll just help us. But also like I know there's traps and I know there's shields. That's what it is. I'm saying I know it's another freaking word. They look the same. Or even like the little, there's like, as you get higher level up, there are other names and stuff that'll definitely help. But I was trying to think of the one for like this. so it's not as impactful. And for these moments, we don't have to really necessarily use our dog because he is a lower level, which is why we gotta also keep training him up and hopefully he'll get more different stuff. Not different stuff. Well, different what's it called, y'all? It's me forgetting the names of stuff. It is really bad. Like I'll be streaming something like, "Do you have do?" And I'm like, I don't know what that is. And I'm like, "Oh, you talking about the thing?" I'm bad with names. But what is it called? I don't want to say traits. Pets don't technically get traits, I don't think. I'm gonna just put it up when we get done, y'all. Cause mine's like, what? What is it? What is that? What is that? Little scorpion. Zoom zoom. Okay, let's hit you with this. And then balance is going to be her secondary school. Then I need to get some balance traps. That would also be a good investment. So when I use my balance spells, being that I got death traps on them, that's why I didn't really boost anything. But I also wanted to I low-key want to overkill just a little bit so I can definitely get maximum hit and as much health as possible. Being because I knew he was going to hit me. Just rude. Zappity zap. Oh yeah, that was a good overkill. That was a good overkill. That would have been nice if I had a higher level card. Like I think that's like the plus side of it too. That makes people fall in love with it. It's not the first time I'm like necessarily. Well, it depends on how you're playing. Let me say that. Because if you have a higher level Wiz or max Wiz, you may regret like starting over from the beginning. But it does have that little extra nostalgic feeling. Like I see why like people would continue to play and make more wizards because it genuinely makes you like, oh, I can do stuff this way instead, or I can do it this way, or like it gives you a chance to really try out like different things. Even though the story is the same, it gives you a chance as like a player to see like, okay, if I go through this fight and I do this instead of that, like you get what I'm saying? What's gonna happen? Or if I sit here and take this route to get like, to go like there's so many people that play in so many different ways, which I freaking love. Like there are people who don't do side quests whatsoever. Never have, never will. There are some people who enjoy doing the side quests, or they wait till like a certain time when they ain't got nothing else to do to go do the side quest, or they'll specifically look for certain side quests and stuff like that. I bring that up to say like because like I know that we're gonna be mainly doing the main path. There's gonna be some little sideline stuff. We're gonna start crafting very soon. Now that I got a refresher that we're gonna be doing that. I don't think that's gonna be next episode, but I think that'll be like the following episode, maybe episode 11. We are going to do that find the Smiths, and then we're gonna also do like some crafting. I think that's what that episode would be. That specific quest, and then yeah, let me put that down in my handy dandy now, but because I know the next 2 episodes we're gonna really get some questing kind of done, see what we can get wrapped up in this area. So let me see, episode 11. We need to find the Smiths. And y'all, and I did it again. I almost forgot to get my tokens. I forgot to get my tokens, but I got them on stream. Do I have to write y'all? I also learned, because let me just say this. Let me just tell y'all this. I do have to write this. This is a fine moment to say, folks, read your freaking quest. Because there's been so many times when people are helping me and they're like, you don't have to fight these people. You don't have to do. You don't have to do X, Y, and Z. Make sure you're paying attention to your quest, or when you go into these dungeons. Like this one distinctly says defeat the people. There are a couple of quests out here later on that you don't have to fight them. You just gotta go to the dungeon and have a conversation with them. Or go to the place and have a conversation with them. So sitting there and fighting them not necessarily serves no purpose, but it serves no purpose. Unless you really just want to fight and get the experience. But if people are carrying you, that's probably a good time to pay attention to that. Okay. Find Smiths, and then we're gonna do some crafting. We're gonna do some crafting. Oh. Do. Y'all, I was supposed to look at the pet thing. I was supposed to look at the pet thing. Sitting here going on my little rainy rant. No. Let's see. I don't have nothing to draw. I don't know why the fuck I just automatically want to draw something. It's definitely out of like habit. Honestly, that's what you get. Trying to attack me off the rip like that. The habit really is adorable. It's really simple. And I think I'm just looking at it as like an aesthetic. Like as a whole, like the color pattern and everything. And then what the vibes of this fight. It's like, okay, girl. Okay. Okay. I like. Mm-hmm. Let's see. You wanted to hit me with a little fire. That was rude. Y'all, it be my what is it, commentary whenever I'm going through fights, because it's like, no, you ain't gotta do that. Like, I be cracking myself up laughing. Like, it's like, why are you commentating like this? why are you doing this like this? Let's see. I'm gonna say, I know that one gonna take him down. I think his thing was still at like 400. Boss man. Let's see. I am not gonna use that on you. That would serve no purpose. Let's do that. And then let's do this one. So he can at least get double hit. And I don't even know what his health was at, but that should take him down a good. What the world? Boo. At least my dog still gets to hit. I'm happy I did that. It's a cat. I said dog. That's definitely a midnight cat. What in the world? That definitely. I don't know where my mind was, but he's definitely a cat. Bonnie is definitely a cat. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I was gonna say, I'll still be alive. I probably will have little health, but I should still be alive. And I should be able to get rid of you. Oh, very freaking close. Oh, you can't hit me. You can't hit me. You can't. I'm getting rid of you. You got to go. No, I need to make sure that you really gonna get hit with something. You got to go. You got to go. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay, that's fine. I was about to say, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Bye. Bye. I was gonna say, that one hit, I was like, I might make it. Oh, they gave us a hat. Oh, we got another hat. It's a storm hat. And we got some boots. It don't like it does anything. Or add anything extra. I wonder what they look like. But yeah, talents. He did get a derby talent when we was doing. He got piped down. He got big curvy. I don't know. Maybe my pet might do some little tiny things. I want that thing. Y'all, if y'all have not seen Hello Boss, I don't know where y'all have been at. That is a freaking good. I need to watch the new thing. It's not new thing, but the hotel one that got put on Prime, which I'm excited for because I did not know if she just said no, she wasn't doing that one no more, or what. That one is also amazing. Anyway, Let's get on to it. Okay, so now we need to go back and talk to Mr. Sir. They just be having us going all over the place when it comes to Cyclops. Lane. I will say this. One thing I do like about Wiz, I ain't gotta save. I mean, it's the same way with Genshin, but like I ain't gotta save nothing. I could just sit here and go on about my day, get my little plays in, and I ain't gotta worry about it. I ain't gotta worry about saving. Now, Wiz might crash on you. It depends on what you're doing, man. Might make you redo something. It just all depends. But it's very rare that happens. So I'm also not going to can't talk. I'm not gonna leave that as like, hey, what the world? What do you mean? Like, what's what I was gonna say? I'm not gonna say that is a downside or a minus or a con to playing Wiz. Like I ain't gotta worry about a pro is I ain't gotta save nothing. It automatically saves. All right. So for this episode, I'm going to wrap up right here. It's been an amazing little episode. Now we did do a couple questions. I almost cried low key because that would have made me very upset. We were very close to winning. The next episode, we are going to go talk to the sergeant in the old town. We also are going to go talk to the man at the school. We're probably going to start off with that one first. So when I'm making my way back to Old Town and stuff like that, I can refill my little thing. Hopefully we got enough gold. Yeah, we do. So I'm gonna refill my little thing where I showed y'all before. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick up with the next episode 10. Let me make sure that I didn't want to look at anything else for my quest. Yeah, and our goal was probably gonna be get as close to level 10 as possible. In the next episode, we're going to try to get some of these quests that, it's going to give us experience. So hopefully by episode 11 kind of mapped out, but hopefully by episode 12, we will be at level 10 and we're going to be retrying this quest. That's the overall goal over the next couple of episodes. But I hope everyone had an amazing Friday. Hope everyone's feeling good. Happy Black History Month. Okay. And I was gonna say something else too. Oh, that's what I was gonna say because I was saying Happy Black History Month. Please enjoy the last week or so that we have left in this month. It is a leap year this year, so we get not. How do you say that? Like when we get the extra day in February, like is it leap year or I think it is leap year? Because I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's a leap year. I don't know why I want to say like it's a leap year kind of means like, oh, we're skipping over the day. I guess because leap year just makes me think of we're skipping it. But anyway, we have an extra day this month. So please enjoy it. Please have fun, be safe. Get ready for March and it's lovely madness. Honestly, that's literally what might be coming up. But let's get ready. Let's have a great time. It's been a fun time. It's been a great time. I shall see y'all the next time. If it's not going to be on Sim Sunday where we're doing the astrology legacy, then I will see y'all on next Friday. I'll see y'all on the next one, okay? If y'all need to catch up on any of the episodes, the playlist will be, because I'm saying we're getting very close. I'll make sure I list the playlist in the description below. And I shall see y'all next time. I'm a freaking mess. I'm only a mess when I'm trying to remember the things that I want to say because I really hate forgetting stuff. But anyway, bye.